how impressive was the defensive play that Teixeira made there in the 7th?
He made a couple today, but really, really impressive. Tex joked with Adam that, I know when you were in Chicago, you had a younger first baseman, but I'm 36 now, so. But just a really impressive play. That's Tex. He gives everything he's got. He slid head first, and that's a huge play.
That double wound up being the decisive run for you guys. Offensively, you said he's been swinging the bat better lately. What do you think has clicked for him as of late? It's hard to say. His neck is better. His knee is better. And you look at the year he had last year. It was just a matter of time, we felt, until he hit. And at times he would start to get going, and then something would pop up, and he'd have to sit down for a few days. But he's used the whole field. You can just see it in his swing that it just looks like it's right. He's using his legs, and he feels better. You had said prior to the game that you were going to check with Alex to see what he wanted to do moving forward. Did you have the opportunity to have that conversation? I have not had a chance. By the time I got out of here, it was 12 or so I will in the next day.
Yeah, go ahead.
Masahiro came out with regular rest today, and if you compare to his last couple outings, how did you feel?
Well, his last 2 outings, he's been better on regular rest than he was when he was on the extra day. Sometimes it's just the way that it goes. It was probably his best start of the year. It might have been his best start of the year. I thought his stuff was really, really good today. And to shut this team down, they hit him pretty hard last time. I thought he was tremendous.
Who else? Wally?
Joe, does it seem a little incongruous to you that your team is, struggling to even stay in a wild card race, but you've beaten this team 5 out of 6 times?
Wally, I wish you could predict baseball. You just can't. It's hard to understand. We didn't score a bunch of runs today, but it was enough, and we pitched really well. I think it's been the struggles of our team. We've just been somewhat inconsistent. And offensively, during the course of the season, we haven't scored a ton of runs, and we haven't been able to pick up our pitchers sometimes when we needed to. But it's hard to figure out because this is a very good team, and we beat some pretty good pitchers. Our 2 losses were to Kluber. I can't figure it out.
Susan and Meredith.
Did you ask Ellsbury what happened on that play when he ran with the foul ball?
Yeah.
Okay, did he give you an answer?
Yeah. The answer made about as much sense as him going. So all I can tell you was it was a brain cramp. A real brain cramp. And every once in a while, you're going to see it from a player. You're going to see it from a young player. You're going to see it from an experienced player, and you just scratch your head and you just say, okay. Obviously, he's aware that he messed up. It's not something we have to talk to him about. But that's a first for me.